Welcome to Live in the Hearse. Tell me about this cool Subaru.
Well, it's a 2023 Subaru Forester Wilderness. It's got a little bit of undercover modifications done to it, and I would say that we probably do more things with it than most people who own a type of vehicle like this are willing to do with their own.
I love it. I think it's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell us a little bit about the air system that you've got going on over here?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it all started with me just packing a little bag with an air compressor and some tools, and I just got tired of unloading it and loading it and decided why not mount the thing in the car for as frequently as we use it, and that's what it is. So I just found some metal and bent it sideways and made it big enough for our air compressor there. I just kind of ran the wiring, I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, how much more hidden I want it, because I wanted it to be accessible in case something broke down.
Excellent.
But yeah, it's just battery clamps to the battery system, and it's on and off when we want it.
And this is your original design?
Yes, it is.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay,
Works
let's
great.
see. Let's take a look at the tent.
Oh, this tent right here, it's a 130-pound just generic tent. We've been told it's similar to a roof nest. I don't know anything about those. We got tired of deploying a ground tent or not being able to deploy it because of wind or conditions.
And I hear you.
And also, sleeping
Yeah.
on the ground. I mean, it has its element, but we're kind of older now, so we just got
I
to
think
cheat
it's a
little
great
bit.
idea.
It's been great.
How about children? I mean, you have any grandchildren or?
We do have children, but we do have some of our old ground tents as well. So
Good.
we have some REI equipment that's pretty high dollar.
Okay.
And we put them up in that when they decide that the Wi-Fi isn't interesting enough for them at home.
That is hilarious. And another thing I noticed, you've got a camp stove and you've got an old ammo can. Come and tell me about this. I want to know a little bit about
the
this.
original design, but the idea behind this exact setup was that we drive a lot during the day and we want to get to camp, and we're usually hungry or cold or in the dark. And so it was, how fast can we get some warmth? How fast can we get some bacon grilling or some burgers grilling?
Yeah.
And so we chose a Blackstone. These are actually sold at Walmart, believe it or not. They just came out maybe a year ago. We needed the split stove so that we can get some coffee going. And that works out really, really well. Helps us get started really quick. And then the ammo can, I just saw some online. They're usually, I call it overland tax. They want a high dollar amount for something that you could probably build if you wanted to. But with the California fire bans, we just needed something to get around not being able to have an open flame on the ground, but have warmth. And if you're not camping with a campfire, you're probably just standing around.
Yes.
That's not really camping, right? So it's a way for us to still have that critical element in the camping.
I love that. And you've got camp chairs.
Yeah, we got a few. I've got a different design for pretty much whatever we do.
And you've got a whole setup in here.
Oh,
what's going on in here?
I got tired of a cooler. So the cooler was replaced with a refrigerator. It's a 42-quart fridge.
Wow.
Another Amazon find, and we were out one time in the Kern area, and we ran out of ice, and we had to cut the trip short because of that. And I just got tired of dealing with that. We power it with a 500-watt power station that's hardwired. Not hardwired, but we have hardwire from the car battery straight to it, so we can charge it while driving or use it to power the fridge while we're at camp. It's removable, so if we can't get close enough to the camp table, we can take it there. We have a solar panel that charges that too. We're rocking 10 liters of water under there.
That's excellent.
There's tools to change the tire. Well, actually, those are the tools to repair a flat. Our real tools, we usually stay home unless we're actually going out on the trail. Then I have room for that there. We have a cook drawer set up here for kind of our utilities. I guess it's like our garage drawer, some hand warmers, lighting, spices. We have our utensil drawer, right? Some chopsticks, some knives, some forks, things like that.
So you could go out somewhere really remote and stay there for a week and be completely happy, right?
We're kind of RV life in a Forester. It's
I love it.
Yeah, the longest we've ever been out away from civilization is 4 days. So my goal is to do a week and a half.
Oh,
so if we're by water, we surely can pack enough food and have enough cooking supplies to do it. But the only limitation would be the water, I think.
Well, I want to thank you for being on Live in the Hearse.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me.